outside. I'm thankful to have sports that are played indoors. Tonight we'll start our basketball journey in Macomb, where the Raiders made the trip to take on the undefeated Bombers. Let's take a look at some of the action. The Bombers section was decked out in black and bringing the excitement tonight, bringing the energy. Early in the first quarter, Macomb sets up a play for Braden Holthouse, who fights for the bucket and secures it. This was a back-and-forth game from the very start. Here's QND's Alex Dance driving it to the racks and getting the deuce for the Raiders. QND setting up another play in the play, although this time it's going to be Jace Allensworth. He breaks free and gets the pair. The Bombers waste no time to respond. That's going to be Dion Doyle with a sick little fadeaway shot. Macomb equalizes the game. I told you this was a back-and-forth battle, so much so that it went into overtime, but the Bombers made it out alive. They defeat QND 46-44 and improved to 6-0 on the season. The Lady Raiders were also in action today, taking on the Lady Mustangs in Mendon. Starting off the second half with speed, here's Sage Stratton with an easy bucket down low. Unity trying to chip away at QND's lead in the second half. Sophia Schaefer to the rescue with a deep floater for the Mustangs, and that's good. A few plays later, and Schaefer again back in the spotlight, going for the three, just shy of the mark, but she gets the rebound and finishes with another floater to add for the home team. Now watch this play. That's Sailor Berry with the steal, taking it coast to coast, getting the bucket and one. What a hustle play there from the sophomore. Schaefer now back in action, taking it to the hoop and knocking down another two. Unity tried to crawl their way back into this game, but QND held their ground and won 36-24. QND moves on to 7-0 on the season. And down the street at Quincy High, the Lady Blue Devils were in a Western Big Six showdown. Last year, QHS defeated Sterling both times the teams faced off against each other. And this afternoon, the Blue Devils were hoping to repeat history. There was a sea of blue at Quincy High. Always love to see the community show their support for this fun group. And boy, did they put on a show for this crowd. That's Layla Dade from downtown icing home the three. Blue Devils up 21-7 in the second quarter. Keeping their foot on the gas. Here's Taylor Foey for the jumper. Bing! QHS going to dish it to Foey again a few plays later, and she knocks down another two. Foey led the team with 15 points today and 5 rebounds. She wasn't the only one putting up points, though. Here's Layla Cavaler driving it down the lane and fighting for the hard-earned deuce. Right before the end of the second, QHS will pick up the ball movement to find Miley Longcore behind the arc, and that's good. Being a baller must run in the family. Your final after 4, QHS 52, Sterling 29. QHS will be back in action next Tuesday at Macomb. Tip-off starts at 7 o'clock.